No! Oh, we're back. Hi. Hello! Hi! I thought, I don't know what happened to my mic. Anyways, um, you guys didn't get loading screen music because why is my tracking kind of jinky? Anyways, you guys didn't get loading music because for the past like 20 minutes, I've been just watching Zio. I'm watching Zio stream right now, not gonna lie. Um it's really hard to stream when I'm a Twitch user myself. I just wanna watch my friend stream. Yeah. Hello. Why didn't you make the Zao stream the starting soon BGM? I didn't want to trip you guys out. Some of you guys would have been like, huh? Am I hearing doubles? Why do I hear Zayuna underscore Gabo? But yeah, anyways, Zio's playing some Animal Crossing right now. I have to mute her eventually, but for now I get to chat with you guys. Hi Manaxi! Hi Bumby! Hi Andy! And hi Zeeks! Thank you for the big free fall. Hello Ika. Hello Lime. Oh, and hi Hexa. Okay. Yeah. We're starting out the stream and we're stretching. Okay. I can stretch while I read as well. I just realized my title. I wanted to make a big title actually, but Twitch wouldn't let me say holy fuck. Is there like a kid safe version of saying holy fuck? Like holy moly? Holy moly? Gosh darn? Holy fudge? Yeah, holy fudge. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know if I'm a big holy fudge fan. I like fudge. I don't really want to think of fudge and have it associate with a bad word. Hello Regan, welcome in. This Dark Souls streamer also does art category watchers and shambles. Wait till you see. Wait till you see all my previous VODs. Yeah, all my previous VODs. I used to only stream art. Yeah. You guys have Nano Dan underscore to thank. He was the only one who was like, you should stream Dark Souls. You should play Dark Souls. Dark Souls is fun. And I was like, alright, yeah, okay, whatever. and I tried it out. First stream though, oh my god, first stream I had so many like veteran Souls players come into my chat and be like, you're so wow. When can I join your world and help you? Your ass is gonna struggle so hard on the boss fights. When are you gonna open your world streamer so I can join and like carry you streamer? Hello T underscore Sen. Hello. Cree stream. Hi Keish. Wow Keish, it's been so long since I saw you. What the heck? It wasn't like we were just in Zio's chat together. How could you recommend such a cool channel on your channel and then start streaming? You meanie. You're right. As long as there's a single channel on my recommended page, I don't get to stream. Great idea. Thank you, Keish. Okay, next time I stream, I'll have that in mind. If there is a single channel I'm recommending you guys, I'm not streaming. My ass is just sitting back and watch. Yeah. If you guys want to know where I am, just go to my recommended channels. I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there. Yay! Hi Hex, thank you so much for the stretch. Let me do some word next stretches. Oh my god, I was doing some workouts. I was doing some ab workouts, but it turns out it's been like 2 days since I ran on my treadmill, and my legs are still sore. And for the last 2 days, I also did core exercises. My stomach is fine. I think it's just my legs. My legs are really weak. Krill, you're still muted? No! Are you serious? Have I just been talking to myself? Please tell me I'm not muted. Am I still muted? Why didn't you make the Xylo stream be the starting? Oh shit! I already read that. Sorry, Andy. I shoulda just had her stream up for the starting soon instead of my regular animation. Hi, Nana. A React Amy. Is that what it is? Isn't it like a React? Isn't it React Andy? Isn't that what it is? Andy, do you react? Do you do React content? The hard life of a Cree streamer. The hard life of a streamer. God, I have to fight the urge to like fuck around, lay on my couch, watch TV, watch YouTube, eat more food, watch Twitch streamers, play with my fingers, play League, draw without streaming, and guess which one I chose? I chose to be here, yeah. Cause it's a Friday. I don't get to dip out on Fridays. We gotta be here on Fridays. Yeah. Gosh darn? Oh, gosh darn is a good one. Gosh darn feels like a little southern though. Jeepers? I don't hear that one being thrown around. Holy fudge. What the Sigma? I think that's too alpha. That's too Gen Alpha. I don't want to attract the wrong type of audience in this channel. I don't want to deal with people who actually genuinely say what the Sigma. Holy fish. Holy fish is good. I've never heard of that one before. Holy fish. Fish is pretty holy. Holy fish. Okay. Holy fish it is. Thank you. Thank you, Hex. Holy fish. Yay! Just swear in Finnish Jeff Bezos doesn't recognize it's a real language. He doesn't? No way Finnish is not a real language. Gee willikers. You saw the notification and it made me think, wait, what day it is? Hi Hollowed, it's Friday. That's right, it's Friday. Every Friday you get pleasantly surprised, and I also get pleasantly surprised. Yeah, hello. Did you know there's a Uranus fudge factory in Missouri? I had no idea. Thank you, Zeeks. Now I know. There's a Uranus fudge factory. Incredible. Incredible. They gotta know what they were cooking up with that one. Sugar fiddlesticks fudget. Oh, not fudget, fidget. Oh, flawless Nanodan impression, thank you. He sounds exactly like that. I'm getting so good at my Nanodan underscore voices. One day I can just stream with his avatar and I can be like, yeah, Crew's not here today. it's me, Nanodan. Lol, you're inspired people to protect you like a lost puppy. Huh? I'm not a lost I'm not a lost puppy, what the hell? Eddie, you better watch what you're saying. What the fuck? I am at most a lost hamster. I'm no lost puppy. This is not a puppy, alright? This is a hamster. This is a no dog zone. Yeah. Pro tip, always stream Dark Souls under retro. I was told I'm not supposed to actually stream Jackbox or Gartic Phone or like any of those party games under their category because it invites a bunch of people who's like, where's the code streamer? I need the code streamer. Let me join streamer. I need to play right now. I need to play right now. I need to join your game streamer. Never let the haters in. Yeah. I should be the biggest hater in this channel. Under this current internet browser tab, none of you guys should be more of a hater than I am. Yeah, big yapper. I'm just trying to catch up with chat. Don't worry. By the time I start drawing, I will no longer be yapping. I will be sitting in silence. Yeah. None of us will be talking to each other. Yeah. So we're just getting this out of our systems. Yeah. 8-packed? I want to be 12-packed. I want my stomach to look like those like 12-pack Pepsi minis or Coca-Cola minis. Yeah. Yeah, you're so strong. Thank you. Creel, I've always liked the heterophobia in your eyes. Hell yeah, it's one of my character redemption traits. My redeeming traits? Oh yeah, yeah. This one of my redeeming traits is that I'm heterophobic. Thank you. Yeah. I hope that TTS went through. I didn't hear it. You need to sound like that. I need to suck on mad titties right now or I'll die. Don't let me die. Let me suck on some titties. Help me. I haven't seen you for like 10 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like I was just in Zio's chat. I'm telling you guys, the longer I can stall this out, the longer I can lurk at Zio's. I still have her stream on right now. Hello, old man. Sorry if I missed you earlier. Hello. Hello. Yeah, no die. Okay, let me suck on some titties right now. It's the only way to save me. Yeah. Yeah, give me some titties right now. Stall streamer. Let her suck some titties. Thank you, Karen. Thank you. Thank you. You understand the struggle. With how he looks like and how I sound, yeah, it'll be perfect disguise. And no one's gonna be able to tell me and Nanodin underscore apart. We have such similar voices. Yeah, no dogs allowed in here. Have you ever seen a dog on this channel? Right? Yeah, no, that's right. I should put up like one of those signs, no dogs allowed. It's me, that's me! Secondary pro tip, Bambila whose first message is, let me join streamer! There is absolutely never an upside. Regan, oh my god, last time I was playing, what was I playing? I think I was playing, yeah, Gartic Phone. I was playing Gartic Phone with my friends, and there was this person who was like, Link? Link? And I was like, oh, sorry. This is a closed party. I just want to play with my friends. Haha. Maybe in the future, you know, I can set up a community night or something. And then they were like, I want to kill your family. And I was stun locked. I was like, huh? What? And it took me so long to ban them because I was just stunned. Yeah, I still remember their username till this day because that's how stunned I am. I think their username was like spaghetti something. I was so stunned. Oh my god, it's Nano Dan underscore my old account. Hi, Nano. Hi. Yeah, next time I'll know. I've learned my lesson. Yeah. No Yapola cannot survive. This is... Every time I do an art stream, it's just glorified just chatting. Oh man, you guys don't need to watch me draw, right? Guys, we need to stop chatting or Krill's never gonna catch up with the chat. Yeah, please, please, I'm trying so hard. I'm trying my best. Okay, you're gonna fly people over? Thank you, Nana. You're so generous. Do I have a reference? Reference of like titties to suck on or like my model? Nana, is your statement like relevant to the previous chat? Or oh, preference. Sorry, not reference. No preference. No preference. Any titties, good titties. Yeah. I've seen some dogs on this stream before. Oh, the feet wise, yeah, those are the only dogs allowed on here. Link, do you guys want to get banned? You guys want to get banned right now? You just know T-Haas are trolls. T-Haas? There's a T something. There's a T underscore sen. T underscore sen, are you a troll? Are you an internet troll? Answer right now. The escalation. 14-year-olds with too much free time, yeah. That was me at one point, I think. I don't know if I was like on Twitch. I think when I was 14, my English was definitely not fluent enough for me to be on Twitch. Never trust the spaghetti. Yeah, never trust any Italians. Italians are evil. Yeah, Italians are evil. It's summer break at the moment. Gotta have your fingers on the trigger. Huh? For banning 14-year-olds? It's summer break for me right now as well. Speaking of people, you should ban on site. Hi, Nano. Hello. Oh, thank you so much, old man, for your 15 watch stream. Yay! Can you show me some titties reference, anyways, though? Uh. Anyways, streamer, let me in. Hi, Tis. Are you a troll? Oh, we're caught up. We're caught up. Hell yeah, I can start drawing soon. Are you a troll? Parentheses Homestuck. I've never read Homestuck. I think when I was 14 years old, maybe I didn't have that much free time. I had enough free time to fuck around, but I did not have enough free time to read Homestuck. I've heard about it though. I've heard about how great of a is it what, a series? It's a webcomic, I think. I don't know much about Homestuck. I only know one thing. I think is that they're like horoscope based. And they perceive children through buckets, I think? That's like the only two facts I know. Good? Good? Okay. I'll take your word for it. Alright, I think it's about time I mute Zio. Sorry, Zio. Zio, I'm gonna lurk now. You have a good stream. Bye bye, Zio. I'll miss watching Zio just play Animal Crossing. Okay. And for music, what are we feeling today? Your soul is pure and free of the online and blessed existence. Regan, I have read I have watched Italia. And I read like ABO Yaoi. I don't know if I'm pure and free of online. Yeah. Let me see. Is there anything I like to listen to? Did you just say you like ABO Yaoi? I said I read ABO Yaoi. I don't know if I like them anymore, but I've certainly read them before. Listen. We were, I had this. Oh, I have more jazz. Hell yeah, gamers! We have jazz. Oh, let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, we're gonna draw. We're gonna draw today. I swear by it. We're gonna draw today. All right. There's a pro. I don't know, how do I describe it? Pro move? There was a pro move I pulled when I was in high school. I read like the most hardcore. Okay, I wouldn't say the most hardcore. I read some pretty hardcore, let's say, yaoi during class. You know how I didn't get caught? I read them in Chinese. None of the teachers knew what I was doing. They just thought I was reading, and they were like, "Wow, you're reading even during what was that session called? Advisement, like in between classes, like when you're supposed to just fuck around and like no one cared what you were doing." I read yaoi. I read like not safe for work, and they were like, "Wow, Kree, you're being so productive even during a class period." You don't have to do anything. They're like, "Wow, that's so impressive. You can read Chinese. What does that word say?" And I'm like, that word means good fortune. Yeah, I'm reading the Chinese news right now. Yeah, gotta keep up with the news, you know. Gotta know like about world politics. Yeah. It worked. No one knew I was reading yaoi. The Chinese yaoi strat. Chinese yaoi got pretty big actually. I remember seeing Chinese yaoi cosplays when I went to cons. I think what Anime Boston and Anime Expo in LA. Yeah, Chinese yaoi is huge. Okay. So this Oomph in question, let's call him Oomph for now, cause he doesn't want to be recognized. I offered to draw his Final Fantasy 14 character, cause you know we're Oomphs, and this motherfucker sent me this like very in-depth ref of this coat, right? Of this outfit that his character is wearing. And I'm like, okay, cool. Alright, I'll draw that. And as I'm like almost done with the liner, I take a screenshot, right? And I'm like, dude, this coat is atrocious. And he's like, yeah, I know. It's not even the one I wear. And it, I was like, huh? Excuse me? Why would you send me something that you don't even actually wear in game? Speak of the fucking oomph. Wow. Anyways, this oomph of mine that plays Final Fantasy 14. Let's not say who he is, but his color is red, by the way. Q, hello, hi Q, hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, hello Q, hi. Maybe I have drank soda just before stream started, like the first time in a month, so maybe I'm like a little hyper. But hi Q, hello, it's good to see you. I hope you've been well. What were you streaming? Were you doing some art? Let me see. Thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. I hope you had a good stream, and welcome in raiders. I'm Cree, or you can also call me Creole or Creola, and we're finally doing some art stream right now. Yeah, crazy. Whoa, yay! This code is atrocious. It really is. Here's my ref. It's wrong. What? Oh, hello, Metal Deer. Sorry, I missed your chat earlier. Yeah. Censored Oomphy. This Oomphy of mine. Their color, their name color is red, by the way. I'll have their name be anonymous for now, but can you believe? Sent me a reference of a coat that they don't actually wear. Like, what's the point? I'm gonna draw your character. No one's gonna realize who it is. Where none of your friends gonna be like, "Oh, that's your character," because that's not a clothing you would usually wear. But you are among like 2 million of the bunny boys that's in Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, white hair bunny boys, so recognizable. Yeah, yeah, everyone's gonna know who it is because you sent me a coat that you don't. Was it Krabby? No. Hello, Westside. Welcome in. Hi. So, anyways, my goal today is to draw his new coat. Even though this coat's already finished, but we're basically gonna start from a little less than halfway point. Yeah, I feel called out. Hello, Bumby. Do you also play as a white-haired bunny boy? Do you also play Final Fantasy 14? FF14. Have you been playing Dawn Trail? I don't play Final Fantasy 14. I tried. I couldn't get into it. I tried twice actually. It's really hard. Because the first time I tried it, my friends were playing, right? And I'm like, alright, I'll give it a try. And then they stopped playing and so did I. And the second time they started playing again. And I was like, alright, I'll give it a try. And, you know, every time, I don't get very far, but I'm like, man, there's so much reading. Man, there's so much running. And they're all like, oh, don't worry, it gets fun after the 100th hour. Oh my god, don't worry, it gets so much fun after 500 hours. Yeah, the first 200 hours is the worst. Yeah, wow, I can't wait for you to experience how the game is like in late game after you play through it like for 3 months or something. God damn. Holy shit. Basically a part-time job at that point. Not to mention, I feel like it's a glorified. it's a. Okay, don't tell anyone who plays Final Fantasy 14, but I feel like it's a glorified like a social, like a friend finder, I guess, like a social media platform without the media part, and also you pay them every month so you can take pictures of your character on there. Yeah. It's like a part-time job, but you don't get paid. Instead, you pay them like what, $15, something like that. Average MMO Stockholm syndrome. Oh wait, there's a word for it. There's a word for it. There's a word for it. It's like all the gacha games too, like Genshin. Like the more you put in, the more you're like, I gotta play more of this game. So it's all the other time that I spent where it makes it more worth it, or something like that. Something a sunk fallacy. Oh my god, I learned this word. I thought sink cost fallacy, sunk cost fallacy. Yeah, that one. Thank you, T-Sun. Yeah, sunk cost fallacy. Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Oh my god. There's no so much playing the game Creed 2024. You recently got into it, Bumby? Best of luck. Best of luck. You have fun just gathering and crafting cool food? I don't think I got that far. I never figured out how to craft. I was just running around. I was like, whoa, Limsa Laminsa. Whoa, I got through Heavensward. It decided it's not for you. Isn't Heavensward pretty... Isn't it like the second expansion? Heavensward? Or is it the first expansion? I forgot, but... That's pretty far in, Metal Deer, and you decided to drop it afterwards? Damn. Respectable. Oh my god, my friends keep trying to convince me to get into Final Fantasy. Every single one of them. It's like they know it's a money sucking, and they're like, whoa, it's the best thing ever. You gotta play it. You gotta. Yeah, you gotta. Okay, so we're gonna delete this part. Merge this part. What is this? Oh yeah, did I ever tell you guys I have a really bad case of how do I describe this? I really like I really like drawing things on top of each other. Not in the way of like the same drawing, but in the sense of like, oh, I already did a drawing on this file, but I only use like 8 layers, so I'm just gonna keep going. Let me show you what else is in here. I make a folder really quick. This is also here. And this is also here. I have 2 Zio drawings in here. It's like she's with us, you guys. Yeah, if you follow Zio, this is actually one of her emotes. It's really rendered out. So I was surprised when she was like, yo, can I use this as an emote? And I was like, are you sure it's gonna be able to read that well from afar? And turns out it's actually alright, I think. Yeah. I wish it cropped it a little bit, but it's alright. That's just MMOs in general, I guess. When I was younger though, I loved playing like those shitty web browser MMOs. I don't know, there was something about them that was so easy to pick up, and you're just like put into the grind set after you're out of the like tutorial. They just keep you going. They're like, okay, go fight these things and complete this quest and help this person find these obscure grass that you have to pick from the outside where monsters spawn. Oh great, alright, on to the next town. help fight these mobs and collect these obscure grass from the outskirts where monsters spawn. Alright, great, go to the next town. Yeah. So basically what MMOs are like. People who play Final Fantasy 14 just for the mahjong. Oh yeah, the golden saucer. I remember the golden saucer. It's pretty fun. I don't know how to play mahjong though. I tried really hard to learn, but it's difficult. You're gonna go to sleep. Have a good night, Q. Thank you so much for rating into me. I hope you have some good sleep. Yeah. Sleep well. I'm sorry, I have like 50 other games collecting dust. Yeah. I told my friends that I bought what was it called? I bought what, The Witcher 3, Devil May Cry 5, Nier Automata, maybe a few others, and I like never booted them up, and they were like, huh? Oh, you should. They're so fun. I know they're fun, that's why I bought them, but I never got the chance to play it. To be fair, FF14 might actually be the best large MMO. And I mean, that is true. I feel like they've been going for a while and they have a very active player base and they actively still put content in there and whatnot. Yeah. Not sure if it's a compliment. Maybe. I think it is. Alright, so I gotta sketch up the new outfit really quick. But we can do that. Oh, you guys are not supposed to see that. That one was for if I finish this drawing. Yeah, but I don't know if I will. So, we'll see about that. Yeah. Just make another file! You can't make me. This file can still hold some more layers. It's not reached its full capacity yet. I know it. This current file doesn't make my computer lag yet. it can withhold much more. Yeah, I'm glad you guys like the Zio pledge. Shout out Izzy. Izzy's the one who commissioned it from me. But yeah, good night, Q. Thank you again so much for reading into me. You love that plushie? I don't think anyone knew, but it was supposed to be an otter, not a bear. Yeah. It's okay, Mahjong's the fakest real game tied with Shogi. What is Shogi? You should play Nier. I've been playing it lately. Yeah, Nier Automata. I used to use this excuse that, Nier Automata is actually a sequel to Nier Replicant, and I want to play Nier Replicant first before I beat Nier Automata. And then one of my friends actually got me the remake of the first Nier game for my birthday a few years ago. I really have no excuse. Yeah, maybe one of these days. Maybe one of these days we'll play on stream, but there's only one thing though. There is one thing holding me back. Is that I've already been kind of spoiled of how the game is like, and most importantly, I'm kind of bad at action games. I'm kind of like really bad at action games. Cause the thing is, when I played Nier Automata, it was before I played any Souls game. And like the most action-based game I played at the time was Overwatch. So I can. You guys can safely assume I got my ass whooped in that game. Like the lowest level robots and like the slightly higher level creatures like bears or like deers running around. I got my ass whooped. Like really bad. So if you get your ass whooped that bad, it's very natural that you don't want to play that game anymore, right? Alright? They're fun, but they're big time investments. Not the kind of game you'd be able to put down, pick up again a month later. Oh yeah, definitely. Real off topic, but have you seen the panda without glasses? I have, Kieran. You know what's funny? That's not even the first time I've seen pandas without their dark circles. There was a beauty campaign running in China a few, maybe not a few years ago, maybe like a decade ago, where they were like, want to remove your dark circles, and like they show a panda, regular panda, and they show a, they show the panda without their dark circles for their beauty campaign. I don't know if I can find it, but it was really funny. I got reminded of it instantly. Now the spoilers. Spoilers are crazy. I can't use Twitter for anything other than art. There's spoilers going everywhere. Like, first day that the Erdtree DLC is out, and it's already out there. I tried my best to like avoid them too. Oh, Ramen Queen! Oh my god, welcome in! Hi! Hello, I hope your moving is going well. Hello, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for resubscribing. Yay, thank you. Hi. Her layers are 100% normal. It says so right there. Yeah, my layers are normal. Yeah, I try to avoid DLC spoilers by muting certain words, but I guess because of the algorithm, I still see them, even with the words censored, so boo-hoo, I guess. It's a hack and slash? Yeah, I'm not too great at hack and slash video games, especially with the bullets. There's also bullet hell elements in that game. Yeah. They're meant to be tough? Well, yeah, they're pretty tough. They're pretty tough for me. I think before I stream Nier, I've got to get better at it first, or else you guys are gonna be like, damn, streamer, are you throwing for content? What is this, a Creole stream? Yeah, hi, Ramen. My schedule has been a little rough. Yeah. It's good to see you though. Hello. There's a lot of belts in here. I guess this is a true, accurate Final Fantasy outfit. It is. You're procrastinating packing though? Yeah. To be fair, when I need to pack, I procrastinate a lot too. Like most times, if not all the time, I just pack the night before. Which is really bad, I know. But I think if you keep a checklist of things either like on your phone or written down somewhere, it's a lot easier to keep in track of what you need to put in there and what your essentials are. And I think it's also easier to repack as well. Yeah. Also, Creel, did anyone ever suggest you play the best Souls game, Dark Souls 2? I think... What, didn't you guys go like... are you gonna play more Souls games? Are you gonna play more Souls games after I beat Dark Souls 1? Or no, before that too. Before I beat Dark Souls 1. I think there were already people asking, are you gonna play more Souls games? But yeah, maybe in the future I will, but for now, I know for sure the next game I want to play is Oblivion. So, maybe after Oblivion, and I'm feeling like an ass whooping, I'll boot up Dark Souls 2. Yeah, why not? I remember Nano told me, after I'm done with Dark Souls, I should boot up other people's Dark Souls streams and like see how they play, because he was really gassing me up. He was like, Kree, you don't understand. You're playing like decently and you're not bad at the game, which is really surprising that you're like so normal at the game. You should watch how other people play. And I was like, okay. But the thing is, I don't think particularly of how other people play Souls games, cause it's either one, they're really casual, right? Like it's their first time playing Dark Souls, they're really lost, just like how I was, or it's like, hello, I'm playing Dark Souls 1 because it's my favorite game. I've cleared it like 100 times. I'm currently doing like a no-run speed run of the game. So I don't really know if there is room for me to compare. Yeah, Crew's a Dark Souls pro. No, I'm not a pro at all. Not pro. Wait, noob. Dark Souls noob still. Yeah. I don't know anything about the game still, even though I just beat it. I know there's a Blight Town, there's the Gaping Dragon, and the library. God, I hate the library. And there's Quelaag. Yeah. That's about it. This jacket is kind of confusing. I already know my oomph was like, yeah, I would show you other outfits, but they're like more atrocious, and I'm like, no, I can do it. But I don't know. Why is there so many buttons? Why are there so many layers? What the freak? Oh god, I can only think of the toes whenever you bring up Nano. I'm glad I left a good impression of him on you through my stream, Ramen. It's the only thing you should think about when I bring up Nano. I'm sure it makes him happy. His body's a little twisted. It's twisted a little bit weird. It's Final Fantasy tradition. It really is. Oh man. Let me zoom out. I think I'm too zoomed in on this outfit. I just gotta grab the bigger shapes, I think. Yeah, maybe I can try simplifying it. Hello, Papato! Welcome in! Hi, Papato! Hi! Nantodan? Yeah, Nantodan. Absolutely. I agree 100%. Yes. Fire emoji. Man speaking emoji. Yeah. Yeah, facts. Yeah, facts. Let him speak. Also, if it makes you feel any better, going full Zwei is an extremely Chad move for your first souls, and you clap Manus in a fraction of the time without even doing the mechanic. There was a mechanic? Huh? What? Was it Chad I went with full Zwei and Sack? There was a mechanic! Every time he casts spells, there is a mechanic. There is? You can't just say no. You can? What? I have no idea. I just what? There was the Souls boss have mechanic? No way. Huh. Now that I'm thinking about it, I don't really recall there was anything I could have done different. It is appropriately It's esoteric, but it's there. Winning without it is pretty chad. To be fair, I think there was one boss I cheesed. I think it's the fire one by the lava area. The one that shoots beams at you. I think that one is the one I struggle with the most. And I was told I can just make him die a funny death by running back and forth from one end to another. And that's what I did. And that's how he died. Yeah. You were doing it the way Miyazaki wanted. By cheesing a boss. To be fair, ever since, I don't know if it's like a Chinese player exclusive thing, but I was trying to search up some guys on Elden Ring builds. And of course, because my Google account is set in Chinese, my algorithm worked in a way where it showed me Chinese content creators and their builds. And they were like, you wanna what's the wording they used? Like escape, or like the easy way of like killing a boss, where like they were like, oh, you wanna earn some like quick cash? Oh, cheese this boss by like doing this. And it's like the most time-consuming way you can kill a boss, and like not the way where it be you trying like to learn their attack set. It's more of like go to this really crazy area where you have to use torrent and like hide in the corner and summon spirit and have that spirit shoot at the boss for you, and just have them like go at it for like, I don't know, 30-45 minutes and have them kill the boss. I mean, like, sure, yeah, that's how you can play the game, but it's a little boring, isn't it? Cause before I actually played any Souls game, I always thought that Souls game is so difficult and challenging, and if you're not getting an ass whooping, like, if you don't die by like 3 shots and like your weapon only does 15 damage, that's not what Souls game is like. Sound like a niche speedrunner move? I don't know. Like, you just waiting there? But that's the thing though, spirit things, that the things you summon take a really long time to do damage though, I guess, unless that's the thing they leveled up, but I don't know. A bit strange. A bit strange in my opinion. Like, why do you play a game that's like known for having being difficult, but want the easy way out? But at that point, just download a mod, make the game easier. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Why Chinese? Cause I speak Chinese, Papato. My first language is Chinese. Yeah. Let me come up with something really quick. 你好，你吃了吗? Yeah. That's the only thing I can think. What do you, every time I watch like a VTuber clip and when they can speak a different language, they start going, they're like, I'm just like, how do they come up with what to say to show off their language so fast? John FromSoft shedding a single tear as the streamer does the thing. Yeah. Searching up some guys on YouTube, actually. Searching up some guides. I meant guides. Yeah. Or not a speedrunner, level 1 move. As in beating the game without ever leveling. That is crazy. That is crazy. That's basically like a no-hit run. Yeah. Cause if you never level up health, that is no longer an ass whooping. Like one clap and you're dead. Yeah. Hello, berries. Did someone say strange? Yeah, very strange. Hi. So the thing about Souls game is that they're not hard games. They're not. From an outsider, I guess once upon a time an outsider's perspective, I hear other games being rated as like the Souls game of like the Dark Soul of this genre, or like the Dark Souls of like that genre. So I always thought being Souls like meant it's like supposed to be difficult. Maybe I made him a little long. I love the easy way out. You told me. It's just like that's how I thought Souls games should be like. Is like to be as a cock and ball torture as possible. Like I want to be able to like. I want to be so frustrated at the game that I stay up until 5 a.m. playing it. Yeah, the challenging games that want you to analyze situations. You speak? Who? Whoa? Huh? Hiding in a corner and using a spirit ash to safely kill a boss over 30 minutes is in fact the most Souls game thing possible. It is? I understood Ni Hao. Yay! Yippee! Actually, yay is also a Chinese word. To say yay in Chinese, you say yeah. Yeah. It's yeah. Yeah. Hello, Tower. Drink some water. Hell yeah. I think I still have some mango juice. I'll drink some mango juice. Hello, Tower. Good evening. Souls games just have a reputation of being hard, even if it's just a meme. Like how Pinwheel is the hardest boss of Dark Souls 1. Anime Feat 2 is the Souls game of games. Anime Feat 2, is that a real game? Gamers are just extremely bad at games and prefer to get frustrated instead of engaging with mechanics. Speaking of gamers being bad at games, oh my god, I think one of the most popular were like the Dunked On situation was that one game critic playing Cuphead. I remember watching that clip. He was like struggling on the tutorial. He's like, this game is obviously not made well because it's impossible to jump through this place. Insane. I love mango juice. I think people just have FOMO because Souls is popular, so they want in. Speaking of, I really want to play. In the future. Before the summer sale is over, I want to maybe try out Lies of P. I've been hearing so much good things about it. I've been like hearing multiple friends of mine like, have you heard of this game? Since you just finished Dark Souls 1, have you heard of this game called Lies of P? And I'm like, yeah, I have, yeah. I've heard of it, yeah. Let's get back to drawing. Oh, I can't get sidetracked. Make his legs shorter. So this oomph of mine, he is pretty pog. Not because he plays Final Fantasy 14, but he's one of those guys who's 6 feet, but he doesn't like rub it in your face that he's 6 feet tall. Apparently that's the thing. If guys are over 6 feet tall, they have to let you know that they're 6 feet tall. It's the same thing in I think in Asian countries about with guys who are over 180 centimeters tall. Yeah. Basically, people who unironically think using resin or ashes is bad, like, you're cheating! You're cheating in the game! You have a summon! You're not playing the game right! I also use summons, but like, it should be an additive, I feel like, and not like the only thing that beats the game for you. Want me to send you Anime Feat 2, Creo? Wait, is it actually a real game? Thank you, Berries. That's so generous of you, but I think I'll be okay. I don't want people to look through my game library and be like, what the fuck? What the freak? Creo underscore? What's wrong with you? Okay, Google, show me Anime Feat 2. If I had my old phone, which was a Pixel, sometimes it activates when I stream. And like, I hear this robotic woman say like, sorry, we didn't find any results for like yada yada. I'm like, huh? What? Did anyone talk to you, Google? I don't think so. Mango, yeah. Love Liza Twink. I had I forgot. I always thought the protagonist of Liza P was like this really pretty lady who has shorter hair. But yeah, apparently they're a twink. Yeah. Liza P is a game. Is it not a good game? It's not a bad game. Just do not go in expecting a Soulsborne. That's what I learned about Neo 2 as well. Or not Neo as well, not Neo 2. I played I think I played, which Neo did I play? I played Neo thinking that it'd be like a pretty close to like the Souls game experience I played, but it's pretty different. And the game mechanics on there was a little hard to grasp at first. There was definitely a learning curve. My training from Elden Ring and Dark Souls did not carry over for Neo. There's very cute creatures in that game though. Yeah, it is a good action game, but it's an absolute dog shit Souls game. I see. It's pretty neat. It looks pretty neat. I like the art direction, like of how they go with folktale characters. I love when games do that. I love when games add fairy tale characters, but like fucked up. Hell yeah! Hello, Zio. I hope Daniel is the one who speaks this. I think it's Justin. Wait, is my TTS not working? I'll refund the points for Andy and Berries. Wait a minute. My TTS not working. Awkward. Whoopsie. Ah, sorry. I didn't realize. So my bad. Sorry, gang. Also, the writing is abysmal. I am literally writing a paper on it. On Liza P. Oh my god, Zoinky. What a name. What a nickname for Zao. Zoinky? Zonky? Zonky? Hamster droppings. Request queue. Yeah. 6 feet, or if you are a foot smaller, you must be reminded that you're short in every chat. Yeah, if you're a woman and you're like below 5'5", you're basically minor coded. I don't make the rule. That's what Twitter wants you to think. If you're below 5'5", you're minor coded, by the way. And apparently I have a short voice. Apparently. I've been told that I have a short voice. Is it test TTS? I don't think it's test TTS. I think I have a different TTS. Is my TTS still called test TTS? I don't remember. Oh, there's so many. I never cleared through my requests. Oh no. Oh no. People brag a lot about being 6 feet. 6 foot. That was the height of almost all the boys in your class. Well, I guess in a place where... Alright, I got the points back. Okay, I guess in a place where height is more diverse, people want to be like a bit of elitist on certain things. Unfortunately. Yeah. This fuck ass outfit and his fuck ass weapon. This Unfi. Why do you play? Why do you play Final Fantasy 14? Let me see, do I have a good reference of his weapon? This weapon looks so fucked up, it looks so evil. Oh yeah, I grabbed it. Alright. Let me drag it out. Oh. There we go. Alright. I remember the rotate shortcut, let's go! I'm learning. Some of them are just easy mode and that's okay. And I mean, yeah, not everyone's gonna be goated at Souls games. How dare you use the in-game tool to solve the in-game problem like that? Damn, it's your loss, Kree. Huh? Yeah, thank you for the offer. Alexa, in 2 hours play Baby Shark. I don't have Alexa. So you can't get me, Papato. But if I speak loud enough, maybe like if my voice pierces through your guys' headset, for any of you guys who do have an Alexa, maybe it'll work. Alexa! Alexa! Alexa, play Despacito. I don't know, what is that song that they played in Us? Oh, Alexa, play Fuck the Police. Nanodan, hello. I'm on summoners and I only have one item slot left. Should I blind Nasher's Tooth or be a pussy and get Zhonya's Hourglass? I'm learning Timmy right now. I think instead of Nasher's Tooth, you should go for a full AP item. Instead, I think you should go for oh my god, what's the CD? What is that thing called? I forgot. Oh my god, what is that item called? I'm so glad you're playing more League, Nando. You didn't even play with me for my birthday this year. Do you have... Oh, Malignance. Yeah. You should get that instead. That and also oh no, Cosmic Drive. Yeah, Cosmic Drive is the one I'm thinking of. Whenever I play Teemo, I must get Cosmic Drive. Cosmic Drive and Malignance on Teemo, bro, guaranteed dub. Also, why did you bring up League? Oh man, I gotta be playing League right now. I think Neo is kind of a bad video game. You think so? You think Neo's bad? I think it's alright. Like, not really, like... I'm not really good at it. But I don't think it's bad either. Or more like Liza P. And by this, I mean my P dash names. Oh my god, don't say that. Zoinky is a good name. Yeah, Zoinky is a good name. Trickling chat into thinking about woman height and feet in the same sentence. Hello? Hello? Miner coded? Is it because dwarves usually are mining stuff? Yeah, it's because usually, you know, like, being short and, like, stuff are, like, means you yearn for the mines. Yeah, something like that, I think. Yeah. Did you guys know in Stardew Valley there's a food item called Miner's Treat? And it's a lollipop. Liza P engages with fairy tales on the same level as a guy reading the Wikipedia page about Sun Wukong once, and make a game about the journey to the West. Oh my god, like the people behind the production of the live action Mulan. Yeah. Everyone just needs to start gatekeeping being short. We're not really short. Put on your shoes. Yeah, that's right. Do Americans do that? I think some of them do. It really depends, I feel like. Coming to Madness, hello, welcome in. What the heck? This isn't Dark Souls 2? Oh no. I've streamed too much Dark Souls. You guys think I'm a Souls gamer now. This is terrible. I'm a Naruto streamer, god damn it. I swear I try. I know I'm really slow, but I swear. I swear. I swear. I swear I try. Okay. Let's get into it. So there's a big cloth right here. And then there's another belt going through here. And then there's another belt going through here, I think. But it stops midway. And then there's another belt beneath that belt. And then there's like a side belt right here. And then on the side belt there's another belt on there. Bro, this Final Fantasy shit crazy, man. Oh my god. They really keep their tradition, you know? It's like as a series, like as an IP, they really like keep their original concepts. Despite all the years, it's really inspiring that they haven't lost it. They're still very built up. Whoops. That sounds like a serial killer behavior to you outside of like 8th grade. That's the ERP game that people are really annoying about for some reason. ERP game? Final Fantasy 14? Google and TRs play Baby Shark. Damn it, Creo. My cousin Alexa came over and you made her play Baby Shark. League of Legends player. I think I also have a 7TV emote called Overwatch 2. Or something like that. I already got the big wizard hat. You got Rabadon's huge. You see, Nano? You don't need my help. You know exactly how to play AP Teemo. Maliga what? Maligma? Malignance, I think. I don't know how that item is pronounced. Malignance? It sounds like a perfect setup to a These Nuts joke. Or a Ligma joke, but it's not, I promise. Live action Mulan's absolutely the tier lies of P is operating on. Really? Mulan's bad, yo! Mulan's terrible. I think Mulan, out of like all the films they did with Asian leads, oh my god, Mulan was so bad. And it's such a pity because I really like the main actress. She's so pretty. And they have her film that. And her English isn't the best. And they interviewed her and she was like, Basically, PC gamers are afflicted by Bloodborne-less madness. Yeah, isn't it? This year, the 10th anniversary of Bloodborne. I would think that they would have it out by now. But this year's not over yet. Maybe. Copium. Maybe. I'm still huffing it. Yeah, every single person who's claimed to like the story and described it to you hit you with a completely different story. That was 50% more compelling. Big bro! What the? Thank you so much for the raid. Hi, big bro. Hello. Welcome in. Hi. Welcome in, raiders. Hello. We're doing some drawing today. But how are you doing, Rezi? Did you win? How was the Fortnite? Welcome in, raiders. I'm Krilla, but you can also call me Creel. Yeah. We're drawing some Final Fantasy oomph. Or I guess not some, just one Final Fantasy oomph. And I'm complaining about how much belt there is. Yeah. Maligma. Yeah, welcome in, raiders. Hello. Let me see. You were playing Fortnite. I saw you were playing Fall Guys though. You won every match and lost nothing? Hell yeah, that's our big bro. I knew you only get dubs. And not the English Spanish type. The one where it says winner chicken dinner. Or no. Victory, number 1 victory royale. Yeah, there you go. Different game, sorry. Yeah, only victory royales for the big bro. Hell yeah. In case you guys don't know who Big Bro Rezi is, he's a very cool streamer, a wrestler VTuber, and if you guys are fans of big muscles, big pecs, please check out Rezi. Rezi has a really sweet voice too, a very soft voice in contrast to their very strong muscles. Yeah. Check out Rezi. Their model's super cute. Oh, very cute emotes too. Yeah. Very cute channel. Basically, your paper boils down to here's all the dialogue and why 90% of it should have been cut in editing. Oh, cause yeah, that's the thing about Elden Ring I remember is that they never specifically spell anything out. Like a lot of things are open-ended. which like keeps you guessing of like, oh, is this what happened? Oh, could this be happening? Oh, is this how it's gonna end? Oh, was that the reason why this happened? Chicken dinner, where do you get that? I think it's a different game called PUBG, not Fortnite. Every time you win in PUBG, it tells you winner winner chicken dinner. When I was in high school and PUBG had like a mobile version, I cheated. Or okay, I played with my cousin. My cousin was really big into PUBG. She played the PC version along with the mobile version. She somehow convinced me to play with her, so I was like, alright, whatever. Yeah, sure, why not? And I had an iPad at the time to, you know, bring with me to class to either draw on or take notes on. Or I mean, mostly to play video games. But yeah, I downloaded the mobile app of PUBG on my iPad, and my screen was so much bigger than everyone else's who were playing on their phone. I was able to hit snipes with just a pistol. I was like absolutely cracked at that game because my screen was bigger. Yeah, and I played in the library. Yeah, good times, good times. What are you talking about? I'm so tough sounding. Oh yeah, sorry. Big bro only sounds soft because when he talks to his little bros, he's a lot friendlier, but usually he's tough. He's really tough. Yeah, the toughest tough guy and on tough TV. Yeah. But he's got 777 followers. How can we break that? It's okay. I think Big Bro doesn't gamble. So it's alright. Big Bro, you don't gamble, right? The number 777 doesn't trigger anything to you, right? It doesn't affect you at all, right? You surely don't want to get twisted hearing that number, right? Right? Ah, I miss PUBG. Never played. Well, the current music you guys are playing to, the jazz track right now, is a jazz version of songs by this K-pop group called New Jeans, and they're recently having a collaboration with PUBG right now. So if you like New Jeans and you like battle royale games for some reason, yeah, you make sure to go check it out. It's super cool. Namington, hello, welcome in, hi, hello. That's the game that made the YouTubers say the gamer word. Yeah, that's also the game that made the YouTuber with cat ears say the gamer word on the bridge. Yeah, it was really funny how that bridge was made. I'm being silly but not sarcastic. PUBG stream or peak, huh? I don't know if I want to pick up PUBG again, not gonna lie. I don't really like battle royale games, not gonna lie. They kind of stress me out. Except for Fortnite, because Fortnite's so unserious. When I die in Fortnite, like, nothing's lost. When I lose in, like, Apex, when I lose in PUBG, when I lose in... I don't know what other... Other FPS, let's just say. Yeah. When I lose in any other FPS game, I feel so ashamed of myself. Like, damn, how did I lose that? Damn! Fuck! And I start punching my wall. Yeah. So that is why we're not going back to PUBG. Yeah. Surely you guys don't want wall punching ASMR, right? Yeah. Fortnite, on the other hand, Fortnite, you can be clueless as fuck, but it's alright. Because everyone else is. People who play Fortnite are either like 12-year-olds or stoners, I feel like. Or like, I don't know. Oh yeah, no, hold on. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but Billy and Confetti recently introduced me to this big Fortnite collab thing they were doing. Unfortunately, it's already ended, so you guys can't watch. But they were doing like this big clown versus Western VTuber tournament through Fortnite. It was pretty pog. Like the idea of clowns fighting like cow person, not cow person, but like Western, I guess. Like Western themed VTuber is just like such a fun idea. You watched it? Oh hell yeah, Berries, did you enjoy it? I thought it was fun. I mostly lurked though. You lose a game, you start punching babies? No. Wall, if you put a hole in your drywall, I'll T3. Thank you, Decent. Thank you. I guess I'll let you know. That's so generous of you. Don't worry, we're not playing PUBG right now. Yeah. So there's no reason for me to punch a hole in my wall. But you know what I do though? I have to legally change my name to Kyle. I don't make the rules, but only Kyles punch their walls. You guys know a single Kyle? Kyleo? Kyleo underscore. Yeah, anyways. We're not punching walls today. And no sir. I was a big part of the collab actually. If it wasn't for you chatting in those streams, nothing would have happened. Whoa. You were the #1 cheerleader. Kyle coded behavior. New nominative determinism just dropped. I mean, I think Kyle's a funny name. Other than Coleman. Coleman's a really funny name. When I was first learning English, I learned the word Cole as in like what you get in Christmas if you misbehave. First before the name Cole. And in my school at the time, there was a transfer student whose name was Cole. I thought for the longest time, because I didn't see his name spelling, and I thought for the longest time that his name was Cole, as in like, you know, the name, the thing you get when you misbehave during Christmas. And I thought for the longest time, I thought to myself, that is so strange that their name is Cole. Who named their kid Cole? There's also names like Mason, right? Mason and Tanner, like job names, I guess. Yeah, those are interesting. I thought they were interesting. They call me the Burr, the Reese, the cheerleader. the Burr, the Reese cheerleader. Fun fact: Cole is ultimately derived from cabbage. What? How? How is it derived from cabbage? So perhaps being named Cole is actually cooler. Mason and Jason and Benson and the Sun and the... Yeah. Is there other names that end with Sun? There should be more names that ends with Sun. I think, like, oh yeah, Johnson. Yeah. And, well, there's no boy names that come to my... Oh, Kyleson! Josen! Yeah, hell yeah, Josen. You show him, Josen. I can't think of any names right now. Oh, there's Nathan! Nathan! Yeah, Nathan. Son names are patronyms, literally. Son of guy who does thing. Geisen? Geisen. Creolason. I'm gonna name my child Creolason. I'm gonna do like a free like a live 2D giveaway. Only downside, you have to name yourself Creolason, or else you don't get the model. That'd be baller. That'd be pretty baller. Geisen, son of guy who does guys. Yeah, Geisen. That'd be... Wouldn't it be Geisen? Like coleslaw? Huh? Coleslaw? Coleslaw? Like cabbage coleslaw? I've been told that coleslaw is basically wet wet salad. I don't know if I like coleslaw, but is it true that coleslaw is just wet salad? Jackson? Yeah, Jackson. Gage. Geison's an absolute real name. I have never met someone who's named Geison. I have, however, I've seen a really wild last name before. You guys know there's like joke last names that like you know someone has, but it's like an internet meme, like Gay Bowser or like Gaylord, or you know like those like oh ha 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 names, right? In my middle school, there was actually this kid whose last name was Butts. I kind of felt bad for him. I was hoping okay, if you live in the United States, you know what scantrons are, but if you don't, it's basically like little sheets of paper that's already like printed in a specific way, or if you put in your multiple choice, it will automatically scan for you. Make some grading stuff easier. I was helping a teacher with it after school, and I was going through them and I was like, huh? But? And I was trying really hard not to laugh because, you know, it's immature to laugh at someone's last name, but it was also really funny. I was like, oh my god, is that real? Is that real? Is that his real last name? And the teacher was like, yeah, he gets bullied a lot. You know, like Mr. and Mrs. Bloods are like really upset about it, but like, you know, I've been trying to help him out, but I'm like, oh my god, that's the funniest shit I've ever seen. John Dovahkiin. Not Dovahkiin. God, I hope the kids named Dovahkiin's doing alright. I hope they have a really good life. Yeah, I wish them the best. I met a Romanian girl named Batman. What? Really? Her name was Batman? That's so sick. That's crazy. Oh, she's so cool. Implying existence of dry salad, very ominous. Isn't salad usually dry though? Like, you know, just mash some lettuce, chop them up, toss some ranch on there. I don't know what Americans call it. I wouldn't describe a salad as usually like wet. It's just like a little sauced up. But coleslaw on the other hand, that thing is wet. That thing is dripping. If you put it through some like colander, maybe some it's gonna leak out. Fun parentheses light. But is pronounced butte because languages are fake words that are fake sounds and fake nothing is true under heaven. Regan, it's their last name was like Butts. That was their last name. Small price to pay for Creart to be named Creolus. Yeah, it's the price I have to pay. Yeah. I should have made that Bucket's middle name. Bucket underscore Cruelison underscore the underscore possum. Yeah. Oh, okay, that's just asses then, valid. Yeah. Yeah, I was trying really hard not to like be laughing about it in front of the teachers, but to me, a middle schooler at the time, it was really funny. I think I already drew a hand. Didn't I already draw a hand? I just... Doesn't really fit though. We should clarify that her name was pronounced Batsman without the S. Oh, huh? Batman? Oh, she was kind of annoying, honestly. Ah, man. Yeah, she only has a cool name. But Butte not being pronounced but will forever haunt you. Butte. Yeah, that is interesting. Very interesting. Now draw Creel as a pugilist? A what? I don't know what that word means. Egoist. Hi, egoist. Egoist. Hello? I think if the word comes from another language, we should just spell it the way it's pronounced instead of pranking ourselves all the time. Or making English as second language learners have the most horrible time ever. Bro, I was when I first moved here in the US, I was in 5th grade. Every time when there was like a reading segment, nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. I was so afraid of reading because every single word I would pronounce wrong. Because like, oh yeah, so the double O here is pronounced oo, but when you see a U, sometimes it's not pronounced oo. And I'm like, huh? What? Or like certain letters being silent. Yeah, the silent letters. I remember learning how to pronounce honor and knives was really challenging because I was like, why would it not be honor or knives? Why is that? Yeah, but look at me now. Look at me now. I've learned from all the embarrassments that there is, you don't pronounce the H in honor. Whoa, yay! The wild thing is ESL classes don't seem to use IPA in the US. IPA? Everyone just gets thrown into pronunciation hell and told swim in lava. Yeah! Basically! It's basically how it is like. Yeah. 100%. There are people with English as first language who never learned to read and were forced to do so in class. It was awful. What? Good morning, Creel. Good morning, E-Ghost. Me, Ghosty. Am I pronouncing it right? Ghost E. Meet the Ghosty. The secret 10th class of TF2. TF2, huh? What good times. I remember playing TF2 once. It was fun while it lasted. And, I didn't know how the game worked. And I just joined, I think, a random game with my friend. And turns out it was a custom game that never ended. So we just played the same game, like, for God knows how long. God, I don't want to think about how long it was. And I was like, oh my god, is this game gonna end? And she's like, oh, I thought you knew it's a custom game. We could leave whenever we want. Yeah. Fun. TF2 fun. Just a couple of guys. What TF2 is about. A couple of guys. This outfit is so confusing. Nice tunes? It's New Jeans. It's New Jeans Jazz. International Phonetic Alphabet. Oh. I see. Is it the thing that's like how this word is supposed to be pronounced? Because I don't think I ever learned it through that either. I just kind of like learned through the This is how this word is supposed to pronounce, so just remember that. Hello, good morning, Finny. Morning Souls like streamer. Morning Souls like streamer. I see you're doing art. Yeah. I'm not Souls like streamer. You got the wrong streamer on, Finny. Dark Souls is behind me now. Sorry, you guys. Yeah, the streamer who does 5-hour Dark Souls stream is no more. Unless you guys want to watch me save Solaire and have to play the game again. But I don't know if I want to face Capra Demon again in his New York apartment. That was really yeah, that was something. I don't know if I want to go through that again, not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like since I already beat it, there's no reason to play it again. But that's just how I feel. Do you guys play through games a lot? Cause the thing about me is unless it's rhythm games where I'm like, oh hell yeah, time to play the same song and play like 50 times again. I don't usually play through stuff over and over. Speaking of which, it's been a while since I played rhythm games. Ah man, if only Project Diva didn't crash my save. I could have played more Breaking Bad mod. Project Diva. And since I haven't played so long, my skills probably deteriorated. And I'm gonna look like a fool. You guys are gonna be like, damn streamer, if you can't beat this song in Masters difficulty, why are we even live? Why are we even here, bro? I don't play games. I've got comms to draw. Is playing a game right now. Hell yeah. I feel like right now I don't have any comms going, but I do have like a few drawings I owe friends that I need to finish. Or like, you know, some personal projects. I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go through these. I don't feel like that guilty because I'm not getting paid for them, but once there's actually like some commissions in my queue, I feel so guilty doing everything that's not drawing. Like if I'm sleeping early, I'm like, man, I could be drawing right now. If I'm like taking my time cooking, eating food, I'm like, damn, I could have like spit it up and I could be drawing right now. Or I'm playing a game, I just think, damn, I could be drawing right now. Hello, Kadash, welcome in, hi. I just feel so guilty when I have commissions sometimes. Like, man, that person spent their hard-earned cash on me, and I'm sitting here playing Fortnite. Hope they never find out. Yeah. Thankfully, I'm not actually stuck on your combs that much, so that's good. Yeah. It's a good thing that you are taking your break. Taking a break and also being productive is important. Can't be just all work. You gotta have work and play. Almost done designing a sketch for a VTuber design. Oh hell yeah! Yo, that's huge. Congrats. VTuber design's pretty hard, so that is pretty epic. That is pretty epic sauce. All work and no play is like bad or something. Yeah, you don't want to end up like Jack from The Shining. Yeah. If you only work and not let yourself have like a break or something, you're gonna get possessed and start trying to kill your family, I think. And try to chase your wife with an axe in your hand, I think. Something like that. Need input for output with art. Sometimes as well, I feel like if I take a break from drawing, I draw better. That is not an excuse for me to play Overwatch or League. I'm just saying, sometimes when I take a break from drawing, I draw better. It's crazy. Yeah, what if the Souls-like streamer you guys follow from Dark Souls Remastered is actually secretly a League streamer? What if I start just playing Overwatch competitive as a Mercy main? Would you guys still watch me? What if I just bought the Pink Mercy cosmetic pack and I become a Mercy main and I only use the pink skin and the pink beam and I don't actually like support breast cancer. I just bought the skin because it's pink. Would you guys still watch me? No? Damn. Guess I won't buy it then. Man. Yeah? Oh, hell yeah, yay, Lima said yes, so, you guys will know what to expect next week. Oh, a VTuber papa. Thing is, if you draw and make your own VTuber, are you the papa and mama for yourself? Yes. I gave birth to myself. Yes. My parents are myself. I'm the dad and the mom. Yeah. This part of the jacket is so weird. We're just gonna ignore it, actually. Screw it. Yeah. Your Final Fantasy 14 outfit is gonna be missing a belt. Yeah, boo-hoo, Umfi. I don't want to draw it, goddammit. There's way too many of those things on here. Oh my god. I'm sick of drawing belts. I'm tired. I like to get some work done until you're sick of it and then play a game for a couple hours. Oh. For me, I think... if I have a commission, I would get the idea down really quick. And then I'm like, alright, it's basically done. And then I slack off. Yeah. Oh, if I have the sketch done, I'm like, yeah, I just gotta work on it later. Let me just work on it later. I finished my mango juice. Yay! Mercy? I'll allow, especially if the rose gold one. Yeah, the rose gold one. I love people don't want Pink Mercy to be sold again because it's rare. Yeah, Finny, I've seen so many crazy, like, TikTok screen recordings of people like, wow, you're broke because you didn't buy it with an account that has it for like $2,000. Yeah, you're broke because you didn't spend like thousands of dollars buying a account that had it, and you're buying it for the second time around. Wow, you're broke and my account is better. Wow. People are being elitist about it. I remember what, 7 years ago when I had my part-time job in high school, and I was like, oh hell yeah, I can spend $15 of my paycheck to buy some polygons. I don't really like feel that special about it, but oh yeah, this Umfi, hold on, this Umfi right here, This motherfucker right here, he was like, Creo, you're gonna be less cool about it now because they're selling that skin again. Yeah, you're less cool now when you play Mercy. That's what he said. That's what this Unfi said. I love people who don't want Pink Mercy to be sold again because... Oh, yeah. Sorry, I already read that. It's like they care more about it as a rare collector's item rather than it being like a charity thing. Weird. But, oh well. It is their opinion, but they can't do anything about it now though. That is being sold again, so yeah. Yeah, it hasn't been 2 hours yet. Oh, almost! That is why. That is why my language, my English skills, my comprehension skills are going right down the drain. Aw, man. Oh no, the cosmetic item trademark will never recover. Yeah. Oh no, the super rare skin that was sold for a limited time to help fund breast cancer awareness is being brought back so they can raise more money for breast cancer is no longer rare. And I can't feel special anymore using that skin. That's crazy. That's crazy because the thing is there's also other skins out there. Oh, actually... On topic of this, actually, wait a minute. Did you guys know... Mercy... This Overwatch character named Mercy, right? Who has a lot of skins, right? As they do. As they do in Overwatch. But Mercy in particular... I thought it's really funny because... She... Actually very specifically has a Chinese skin, a Korean skin, a Japanese skin, and a Thai skin. She is Asian up. Holy shit. She is very diverse. Because during the Lunar New Year event, usually like, you know, companies who have a big Asian-based player population. What am I trying to say? Games with a large Asian-based player. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Yeah. They usually do a pretty cool like New Year event, right? Where they're like, "Yay, let's celebrate Chinese New Year with like stuff." And there will be cosmetics or whatever, and for Mercy, right? She had a Chinese Lunar New Year skin. She had a Korean Lunar New Year skin. For I think the first battle pass, she had a Japanese Shrine Maiden skin, and for another New Year's, she had a Thai I think New Year's skin because they introduced a Thai character. Yeah. So, she can be 4 different flavors of Asian if you want to pick a specific one. Yeah. Is he wearing boots? There's more skins. There's a lot of skins. A lot of skins in that game. Cries in TF2. I've heard Billy and I think maybe like one other friend talk about how much they made after selling hats in that game. Something like that. Is the hat market really that crazy in TF2? I don't think I ever got into it. TF2 is such an amazing game. You hope the players get the fixes they want. Hell yeah. Overwatch 2 is such a bad game. I hope players never get the fix they want so they can finally move on. I'm players. It's like a toxic relationship, me and Overwatch. God damn. It's I keep going back to it, I don't know why. I need to move on God, for real. You have no idea, you just know it was really big back in the day. I've also heard it was big. Hat trading. Yeah. One thing I thought was cool though is that when you get a hat in TF2, it actually shows up in your Steam inventory. I thought that was really cool. I think I made it too detailed. I think he should just have nubs for feet. Yeah, sorry, Oomfy. I'm not drawing your goddamn shoes. Fuck your shoes. You know what? Fuck them. I'm not drawing your shoes anymore. I don't care what kind of boots you got. You don't get shoes anymore. You're just gonna be nubs. Yeah. Yeah, I hope you're listening. I hope you're listening, Oomfy. Creo, don't fuck shoes, goddamn. No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that. Hello, Hero. Welcome in. Hello. Hi, Hero. Hope you've been well. Hello, Cree, are you doing art fight this year? I do actually. I really wanna. I should be free around July, so I will be trying my best to participate, and that means I get to have more of an excuse to stream art. Yeah, I could be like, well, I'm gonna be drawing anyways, so guess for streaming. Yeah, guess for streaming. So that's what Cree's into. Huh? What team are you joining? I already made my account. I already made my decision. I'm joining Seafoam. Yeah. Actually, my profile picture was really cursed. I had to I had to change my profile picture. Let me look for it really quick. My profile pic on Art Fight was, cause the thing is with Art Fight is that their client or the website's a little janky, and they don't have like an automatic sizing or resizing thing, so you have to do it yourself. You have to upload things in a certain size. So I basically was like, okay, let me look for the smallest file I have, and let me just use that. Where is it? Where is my cursed profile picture? I remember uploading it somewhere. Oh, I found it! Oh my god, I found it! It's looking me really long. But Um, basically, I was like, okay, what's the smallest image I have saved on my computer? And it was David King, Dead by Daylight. You know, at one point I was like, I wonder why I'm like getting no interaction from this website. You know, now looking back, it's probably not the best decision. I changed it now, don't worry. It's no longer David King from Dead by Daylight. Hello, Taco, welcome in. But yeah, we will be doing art fight this year. Yeah. I'll try to get as many drawings in as possible, and maybe we'll be able to make some cool art friends. Yeah, I haven't done art trades in so damn long. It's honestly kind of exciting to think about. So funny because seeing Overwatch fans be like, give me loot box back, these skins are too expensive. It's real, they're pushing out recolors basically of old legendary skins, and they're like, give me $20 for these. Because you want to see Widowmaker, but blonde. You want to see Widowmaker, but she's not purple. You want to see Widowmaker, but she's got the color palette of a white woman. You want to, and you're gonna give me $20 for it. And, yeah. Yes, Blizzard. Yes, Blizzard, you can have my $20. You're joining Smash Bros. Ultimate. Holy shit, congrats. I'm Stardust. Purple is too beloved. Also, all my friends are going Seafoam, and you want to bully them? Hell yeah. Keish, I hope to be able to, land an attack on you then. Yeah. If you happen to come by around July, please make sure to drop your link so I can hit you with love. So I can land a blow on you. So I can yeah. So I can attack you. Non-violently. Yeah. Good luck with our fight. Yeah, you too. I want to see Soldier76, but he's actually purple. Why isn't there any, like, purple recolors? That's a great question, actually. Where are the purple guys at? I think Soldier has some really interesting skin, though. I like Soldier76. I like how in Overwatch 2, they fixed his skin line. Not skin line. They did not fix his skin line. They fixed his hairline. Yeah, in his Overwatch 2 skin, his hairline is no longer receding. They fixed this. The difference between Overwatch 1 and Overwatch 2 is that time skipped for like 6 hours, and Soldier76 fixed his hairline. That's the only difference there is. Yeah. Game of the year. Yeah, honestly, if they really want my money, they should do more purple recolors instead of blonde lady recolors. Gotta go to work. Thanks for stream. Have a good shift, Hollywood. I hope you have a good work day today. Drawing's looking fresh, thank you. I'm trying my best. I'm trying so hard. Liner's taking so long. I hate liner, but we'll do it. It's all for our Oomphy. I showed my Oomphy a work in progress. He was like, "Thanks. You're kind of cool, I guess." Yeah, you're pretty cool. Yeah. So all for my reputation from Oomphy. For the reputation, I gotta do it. And besides drawing friends and participating in art fight, I actually have some pretty exciting new art projects I want to share in the near future. Yeah. like maybe something merch related. Who knows? I had this like really genius idea that flashed through my head a few nights ago. I was like, oh my god, Crew, you're a genius. I don't know how well it's gonna do because, of course, my account's pretty small, so I don't expect a lot of people to want to buy merch from nobody. But hopefully it'll be something pretty universally liked that even though you don't want your family or friends to know that you watch VTubers on Twitch.tv, it still be something cool to own. Yeah, that's the goal for any merch I want to design. Or not any, but like majority, I think, of something just pretty neat. Pretty neat to look at, hopefully. Yeah. Either that or maybe stickers. I want to make more stickers. I made a batch of stickers to give to friends during cons, and they ran out pretty quick. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Cause I was able to meet a bunch of friends around last year and earlier this year. And I was like, "You want a sticker of me? You want a sticker of me? You want a sticker of me? Surely you want a sticker of me." And I was just handing them out like candy. I mean, to be fair, I didn't have that many, but Bat Sprite got one, Curtis got one, Zio has one, Buggy has one, Billy has one. Who else? I think some of my IRLs has it too. Oh, Umfi has one. This Umfi right here. And yeah. I'm about to. I still haven't gone to shipping Cole his postcard, but when I do, I have one for him. Yeah. Maybe when I make another batch, I can start giving them out again. Yeah. Call yourself a nobody again. I'll draw you pregnant. Huh? Hello. Hello. Fairies, I think it's already been done thanks to Bumby. We don't call it pregnant though, we call it bloated. When you're getting that OBS Control Z counter, never. Otaku, I don't want to be subconscious. I've already been told how bad it is when I draw. I don't want to know how many times I've hit Control Z. That's gonna make me like not want to draw. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do. Sorry. You love stickers? I also like stickers. I think I've been seeing people make sticker sheets where it's not just one sticker, but like a whole sticker paper worth of designs. I thought it's really cute, so maybe in the future that'd be like the goal I work towards. But for now, I'll take it one step at a time. Because the limits for merch is actually, or not limits, but like the range of things you can make from merch is actually pretty wide. You can make stickers, you can make charms, yeah. You can also make posters or like art prints. You can make marketable plushies. You can make shirts, yeah. You can also make standees. I guess it'll kind of be like charms too. There's also voice packs that I think I see with corpo VTubers. I don't know if I'd be the voice pack type of person though. It's like, you know, you have to have a script and like whatnot, like hey, thank you for buying this voice pack. Now I'm gonna go into some fantasy setting about how I was being chased by zombies and I found you in a shelter and we're gonna be like, yeah, we'll survive this. Yeah, you got this. Oh no, I've been bitten. No, I've been bitten and I won't survive. I'm gonna turn. You have to kill me before I turn into a zombie. No, you have to. You have to kill me. You have to kill me in the most gruesome way possible. So I don't come back as a zombie. And then I come back as a zombie and I'm like, brain. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. Cricket big enough you can make merch of your hat. Oh yeah, true. Oh hell yeah. Hello Snackle. Hello Snackle, hi. Welcome and thank you so much for the 3 watch streak. Yay. One day I'll get that sweet Creel sticker. One day. Yeah, one day hopefully by the time my cheap drawing skills will be so pog, it's gonna look like some professional grade like gacha company sticker. Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, whoa, who's that character? Yeah, hopefully, fingers crossed. I mod for this cute dork. She hits Control Z 881 times. She's a Chad. She's so cool. She's really cool. I hope she knows. I bet she knows she's cool. Yeah, she's super cool. Zombie Creo voice pack, do it. Brain. Yeah. You buy it, Vinny. Maybe like soothing zombie voice to help you sleep at night. I'll be like, brain. Yeah. Something like that. And it's gotta have those like background noises of like me scratching something. Me scratching the walls. Me scratching some glass panels. Because I'm looking at you through your windows. And I want your brain. Yeah. Not gonna lie, your zombie voice sounds like a creaky door. Hell yeah. I keep telling her she's cool. Yeah, she is cool. I kill zombie crew to protect myself, I promise. Hell yeah. No, you should do it. You should absolutely do it. Don't let zombie anyone survive. Not even your fave. Not even that one VTuber you watch on Twitch. Yeah. There should be no exceptions. Don't favoritism is what you get you killed in the apocalypse. Not even Hazune Miku. Yeah, not even Hazune Miku. If Hazune Miku turns into a zombie, you gotta do it. It's for the greater. It's for the bigger picture. It's for humanity. Yeah, it's for survival. I keep switching to the wrong brush. I'm constipated? I'm not constipated. I've been eating my fiber. Thank you. Fiber is your best friend. Make sure you guys are fibered up. Oh man, constipation is no joke actually. I wouldn't wish it upon my worst enemy. Fiber maxing? Hell yeah. Happy you've been eating your fiber. Thank you. Yeah, I think it's a part of adulting. Part of adulting is realizing that you can't just eat junk food, you have to kind of eat some fiber, or else there will be consequences. Stop eating your fiber, internet creep. It's okay, no one's using them except for me, so it's fine. Speaking of I gotta make Curtis a new emote. I've been meaning to get it to it. His stick is a little bit. It's a little. There we go. Now it's stringed. Yay! It's fine as long as you don't look into the fiber wire. That'll damage your eyes. It does? No way. I had no idea. Is it... Is that why my eyes hurt sometimes? Is that why it hurts when I look at the sun? Is that why it hurts when I pee? Cause you bite your wires? Wow. Important lesson learned today. Thank you, Otaku. I'll look away next time. Yeah. I remember people that used to know cutting their cables shorter to get faster. No way! Holy shit, I didn't know you could do that. Fanny, why didn't you tell me earlier? My internet is so slow. Bro, that's a life hack. Real, is your internet going slow? You should try shortening your wires. Do not the cable. I think it's time to draw the circle. God, I don't want to draw the circle. I think I made this part a bit too long. Let me see. Oh, I didn't even finish the jacket part. Whoopsie. Oh, there's another part. There's another belt under there! Oh my god, how many belts are there? Holy shit. Bro, how many belts can you fit in one cup? God damn. I'm so thankful I never had to draw any like Elden Ring character. Any of the armor sets, I feel like I go insane while trying to draw them. Not gonna lie. Okay. The main rule for cutting Ethernet cables never extend past 100 meters. Like, of the cable, or like leave it for 100 meters. Tetsuya Nomura would not be impressed with this amount of belts. It's okay. We're not trying to impress him tonight. I'm just a poor art streamer who's trying to finish his drawing. I'm sure he'll understand. But I want my internet cable to extend deep into a forest. We're getting pretty close to getting there right now, actually. Yeah. Crazy. Wow, we're actually doing a line art. Holy shit, at a reasonable speed. Whoa. No way. Holy shit, actually the secret to being productive in an art stream is just to play through a game first and then do an art stream afterwards. So I feel bad enough that I actually draw. Holy shit. This is crazy. This is crazy. Maybe Sal's gonna stream for long enough that I can raid into her afterwards. Yeah, this is a decent. Yeah. Looks circle enough. My ass is there's this challenge, I think, where like this website that's like, can you draw a perfect circle? And I know my ass is not getting anywhere closer to like 80%. Maybe 50? Maybe 50? I can't freehand circles is what I'm trying to say. I know it's like art 101 to be able to draw circles, but I don't know. Sometimes I can draw a straight line on a good day. Other times I'm just happy that I can draw anime girls and not like photorealistic stuff. Yeah, thank God. Thank God we live in a world where anime girls exist. Side notes, how the fuck do I keep finding scuff lines on my VTuber model? After I goddamn rig 'em, how did I miss a scuff line in the damn drawing? Oh, actually, Finny, there's a thing you can use. If you use Clip Studio Paint, what I heard helps, and what I do is after I'm done with the drawing and after cutting, I go through each layer and I use the, let me see, where is my VTube, not VTube, Clip Studio Paint. I go into this side and under effects, right here, this button, this thing. It's this thing called border effect. What it does is it creates a border around whatever layer you have. I know it's really hard to tell, but what it does is it puts a border around the current layer that you've selected this effect on. And see, you can tell here that I actually missed a spot right here when I erased. Oh, there's a spot right here. Whoa, no way. Yeah, it's a really nice way to double check if you have any spots that you missed while you were doing line art. Yeah. So you want to ideally go through every single layer you cut with this method. It's gonna be very boring, and yeah, but it's the only thing you can do. I wish I could see, but we're still zoomed in on one button. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna do Control Z, Control Z, Control Z, and Control Z. Ah, there we go. Okay, so with the border effect selected, this is how you can see what this layer has. So if there is you know, a spot you missed. Whoa! Hello, Zio! Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hi. I'm Creola, we're Cree. And I'm finally doing an art stream today. Yay! Welcome in, Raiders. I was just talking about how if you keep your stream going, I could raid into you tonight. But thank you so much for raiding into me, Zio. Yeah, we're drawing Oofy. We're drawing Oofy's Final Fantasy XIV character to celebrate Dawn Trail. Dawn Trail? Whatever that expansion pack is called. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Hello, Zio. Hello, Raiders. Did you guys have fun watching Zio play? Did you keep playing Animal Crossing, Zio? Let me give you a shout out. Were you winning? Did you have fun with island planning? Did you have fun? Did you raise a lot of money? Yeah, in case you guys don't know who Zio is, you should. Zio's one of the channels you'll find on my recommended channels list. She should be the #1 person on there. Zio's very pug. Zio has an incredible voice and an incredible mic, and she is a peak streamer. Yeah, please check out Zio if you haven't already. Let me see. Yeah, hello, Doctor. Hello, Trashy. Hello, Boo Boo. Hi, Krill. We keep you in a cage in the bedroom to keep you safe. Thank you. Thank you for keeping me in the bedroom and not in the basement like all the other people in your Sims 4 playthrough. Or is this Sims 4? I forgot which Sims game it was. But yeah, thank you for keeping me in a cage and keeping me safe. Yay! Yippee! Have I ever gone to raid you? I don't know actually. I feel like you have. I know I have very luckily raided you maybe like a handful of times, but yeah, that's how our friendship started, Zio. I was like, holy shit, this awesome person I met through NanoDan_ stream who also plays League is playing League right now. That's pretty based. Yeah, and I rated you and we started from there. Oh, you're Creo. Hi, Boobas. Yeah, it's me. It's me, Cree. Hello. You feel like not even once, really? I feel like you have, but I don't know. I could be misremembering. This is a great tip, Cree. Yeah. So if I use on a different layer, like let's say this layer I've been undoing and erasing, and I fill it with a really bright color. Oh, I'm actually doing decent. But yeah, you'll see there are certain spots where I miss, like right here. Right here, I missed a little spot right here. Yeah. Or oh man, what's going on over here? Yeah, so the border effect lets you know how clean your liner is. It's pretty neat. Yeah. Turn off now, please. Okay, thank you. Yeah, glad I was able to help Finny. Yay! Let's see, we ran Animal Crossing all the way down. Oh shit! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! I hope you got a lot of progress in on your island then.
Take my spiked
Thank you for the water, Redeem. Yay! We met our goal twice. Oh hell yeah! Oh hell yeah! Alright, I'm gonna drink some water now. Zio is a channel you will find. Yes. Zio is a channel you will find. That's Creole way of saying I have amazing basic mic. No! That's me saying that I love how you sound through your mic on your stream. Yeah. Thank you, Nettle. You also have a recommended? Yeah, I have a recommended. For people who's like, damn, where's this bitch Creole underscore? Why isn't she streaming? You can see a list of amazing other cool, talented streamers that I also watch who's live instead of me. Yeah, it's a great feature, honestly. Not sure it was a water drink. I did drink water. Also, thank you for the stretch. Okay, let's zoom out. Let's stretch. I think I made some nice progress on this. We gotta draw the weapon now, but afterwards we'll be done. Yay! You are also on my recommended despite me never streaming. Aw. What the heck? Thank you, Finny. Thank you. I am very honored. Okay. Oh man, my neck. Holy shit. I needed a stretch. Oh man. I'll stretch some more after stream is done. For sure. Bro has been on my recommended since I figured out how to do it. Hell yeah. Yay. Sit up too. I'm already sit up, but I can scoot my chair a little closer. Also, I'm gonna lurk and get to bed. I'm super tired today. Of course, you had a really long stream today, Zyle. Thank you so much for rating into me. Yeah. Thank you so much for chatting. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful sleep. Yeah, sleep like a champ. Hell yeah. I think, I don't intend to stay up super late, but if the drawing calls for it. No, I won't stay up super late. I do have to get up tomorrow morning because I also have a shift tomorrow. Yeah. Anytime for you, Cree. Aww. Thank you, Zayo. Oh man. Drawing a weapon is so difficult. I hate these fantasy games. Why do they gotta make everything so complex? tomorrow morning. Currently 3-ish American time. Vinny, actually, I'm in PST time zone. So it's actually only like 1 a.m. ish. 1:23 a.m. in the PST time zone game. So I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm chilling. Yeah, technically I guess it's already morning, huh? This isn't the AMs. I know what I say is good enough. It's good enough. Thought it was 6 hour difference. Okay. Yeah, I think it's 6 hour difference for CST? For Central maybe? This jacket's so confusing. What the hell is this? How does someone hamster fact. Hamsters don't sleep. Yeah, they're nocturnal. Wow. Izzy? Hi Izzy. Hello, welcome in. Hi Izzy. Hi. Hello Izzy. Hi. I was just, well, not just, I was shouting you out earlier. I was talking about how my layer management for art files is really bad, and I was like, you want to know what else is in this file? Bam. And I was like, yeah, thanks to Izzy at commissioning this, we actually made it into an emote. Yeah. Yippee. America's too large. So many time zones. Actually, that's the thing. I think in China, despite it being like similar size to the US, they actually don't have different time zones. Every region follow Beijing time, which is the capital. So that means for some kids they have to go to school at 5 a.m. For other kids they gotta go to school at like 8 a.m. Priya was gonna raid you, Izzy. No, I wasn't. No, insanity. I don't know why, but it was just how things worked. It's just how things work there. China fact. Everybody in China secretly named George. Yeah. Oh, you know so much about China, Booba Sweat. That's crazy. I feel like, this one thing, taking a lot of time. Really wish I didn't have to draw one, but here we are. It looks close enough. The George conspiracy is real? I don't know if it is. Are all my relatives who still live in China called George? Or are all of them called George? Is there a secret conspiracy where every American's named Coleman? I want that to happen. I think there's not enough Colemans around. I want there to be more Coleman. But her name is Michael. Okay. The Michael conspiracy. Can everyone be named Michael? Is that okay? Can we all collectively change our name to Michael? I think if everyone's named Michael, there would be no more disputes. Because you instantly feel like, wow, this guy's also named the same name I am. I feel closer to him already, and I wouldn't road rage if, you know, the person who cut me off has the same name I do. Something like that. I want problems. You want there to be fights, berries? Cause Michael's your white boy persona. I wouldn't everyone fight for the right to be called Michael, not Mike or something, some other nickname. Oh, like the War of Josh or something like that. Everyone wants to be the only oh my god, it's like the real life battle royale. Only one person gets to survive and be named Michael. I'm gonna cheat. Okay, gamers, I'm gonna cheat. Cause I don't wanna draw this stupid weapon anymore. We're gonna cheat, okay? We're gonna cheat and we're gonna copy and paste because I don't want to draw this thing anymore. Yeah, work smarter, not harder, you guys. Who's gonna know? Your boss is not gonna know. Your commissioner is not gonna know. Who's gonna know? Copy and paste a photo of an eagle on the end of a stick. like a stock photo. Yeah. Sending Square Enix to spot right now. No. No, you wouldn't, Boobaswood, you wouldn't do that to me. No, you wouldn't be that cruel, right? You wouldn't do that, right? You wouldn't download more. You wouldn't download a car. Okay, I think this is it. This is it, gamers. This is it. Liner is done. Holy shit. Liner is done? Oh my god. This is. We did it. I just noticed you're not a varmint. What is a varmint? What? What is a varmint? Clap, thank you. Varmint. A troublesome wild animal. A troublesome and mischievous person, especially a child. I'm not a child. Wait, why is there like pictures of guns when I search up for it? Why is there a bunch of pictures of guns? What the heck? Huh? Am I a type of gun? Huh? Children are firearms? They are? Varmint rifles? I don't know shit about guns. The only gun knowledge I know is like from exclusively from Fortnite. Yeah. Sorry gamers. Alright. Alright. Creel was a gun this whole time. I was secretly a gun. Like I've been disguising myself as a hamster human girl all this time. But secretly I was a vermin rifle. Youngster Creel. A gun named George? Which end does the bullets come out? Oh my god. The hamster droppings are my bullets. Holy shit, it all makes sense now. This is terrible. This is terrible. Hello, Glaze. Welcome in. Hello. Alright, we're gonna color this. Umbino. I'm gonna color pick. I'm gonna color pick from my previous sketch. Yeah. Whoa, I didn't close my lines. No way. No way. The liner's not done yet. The liner's not done yet, gamers. I lied. I'm so sorry. I'm actually not a hamster nor a vermin. I'm a liar. Holy shit. You guys just watched me pull a bold-faced lie when I said liner was done when it actually wasn't. I don't know how to face you guys, but you're currently watching a liar right now. I'm really sorry to break. Yeah, I hope you find in your heart to forgive me. This is a hold up and give me more Creel drawings. I don't have more drawings. My ass is. Oh, wait, hold on. My ass has been drawing actually. Wait. Tomorrow. Wait a minute. Tomorrow, you guys are gonna see something really cool. Yeah, my ass has been drawing. Crazy concept, but my ass has been drawing. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Creeb, let me know when you have comms open. I'm gonna be participating in Art Fight next month, but I might have my commissions open around August. Yeah, but this is what my ass has been trying. I hope this satisfies you, Finny. But yeah, we have been drawing that. Yep. But now time to get back to lineup. Yeah. I mean, I think around August is the time when I go around to ask people who were interested in commissioning me, like, oh hey, remember when you said you wanted this? Do you still want it? So I can shoot you a DM too when that happens. Sometimes when I want to open commissions, it's a less like okay, I'm gonna set up slots on Vision or Coffee now, but it's more of a man, these people, my friends, have been messaging me about this thing they've been wanting for like 2 months now, and I'm finally free, so I'm gonna hit them up and I'm gonna keep drawing them. And while I take my sweet ass time drawing the commissions, I have more friends who are like, "Yo, Cree, is your commissions open? I want this and I want that." And I'm like, "Ah, shit. Okay, I have to finish this first." It's a never-ending cycle of me being commissioned by my friends, and yeah, it's cruel. But if you're not already in the system of like Cree's friends who she DMs, I don't think you're ever getting a commission. Sorry. It's just what it is. Yeah, I've been commissioned that actually. Yeah, that's what it is. Actually, in fact, Zio has been telling me about how she wants to commission a PNG from me since January. I just recently told her I might be free soon. So sorry gamers. I didn't think people would want my drawings this bad, to be fair. It's just something I didn't really think about. And unfortunately, I kind of draw slow. I kind of really like taking my time. So yeah, sorry gamers. Sorry if you've been following me because I draw and you're like, "Oh, maybe it'd be cool to get art from this person sometimes." Yeah, sorry that has not happened. I try really hard to make it happen, but it's extremely difficult. Please understand. Blue Bussy Tea Time. Hello, Skadash. Holy, whoa, Georgie. Yo, Georgie. Hello. Hi, Georgie. Hello. Welcome in. Good morning. My sleep must be really fucked for you to like wake up to me like still streaming and my ass is not laying in bed. This is crazy. Yeah, good morning. I'm not complaining though. It's nice seeing you. Hello, Georgie. Hello. Kribo out here saying she isn't a cool artist yet. She gets noticed by Shiori. Yeah, actually, like my career highlight. My career highlight is I get to have my art on a Shiori thumbnail. Oh my god. Holy shit. Did any of us really expect that? Holy fuck. It was I wasn't at least. Well, thank you, Izzy. Thank you so much for gifting us up to Georgie. Yay! Yay! You can't rush world-renowned artist Creo underscore. You can. You can. There's a rush fee you can add on Beach. With money, you can. With money, yes, you can solve everything there is. Nothing in this world cannot be solved. With money. If it, wait. Nothing cannot be not solved. Without oh man, hold on. You guys know what I mean, right? Yeah. Anyways, you can pay a rush fee and I have to not take my time. Is what I'm trying to say. I'll have to work and not sack off. part of the hair looks really weird. Maybe if I flip the canvas. Oh man, it looks really bad. What happened to you? What happened to you, Luffy? Create, you forget how good of an artist you are? I don't know. I don't know. Man, listen, I like to think it's not really humble. It's more of a, I set a really high goal for myself, and you know, in comparison to my goal, this is nothing. Oh yeah, hold on, I forgot the goal of I forgot the reason why I flipped the canvas. Okay, I think this side is a bit too wide. I think that's the issue. Yeah. To be fair, at least your stream doing the art proves it's actually being made. I think. Yeah, if I ever get accused of AI, at least I can be like, actually, I have this like 5-hour VOD of me doing the sketch, the 3-hour VOD of me doing the line art, and the 3.5 hour of me doing rendering, but it's broken up into 2 streams. You have to sit through all for me to prove that I actually drew them. Yeah. Yeah. Still waiting for Holocrate debut. Oh man, Finny, I don't know. I like maybe sure, yeah, a few years ago, like when my first year of streaming, I was like, I don't know, maybe I'll maybe I'll submit a resume or something. I don't know. I don't know if I want to be a pro streamer. Streaming like what, 5 days a week. I don't really know if it's my thing. Not gonna lie, and plus, I think there's way too many art streamers on Hololive already. I'm not gonna stand out, you guys. My ass is gonna be like just there, and everyone's like, "Damn, who's that bum ass? What does she do? Oh, she draws." Oh, cool. All right, hold on. Give me 1 second. Let me grab some more water. Yeah, I've been talking a lot this stream, so I gotta make sure I'm hydrated. Alright. Let me chug some more, actually. It's not AI. This took 2 weeks and I almost died. Yeah. Say hi to the VOD watchers. Hi, VOD watchers. Are you real? If you're real, blink twice right now. Fuck you, Bob. Fuck you, Bob Watchers. No. Thank you, Bob Watchers. Actually, I didn't know you were real. I didn't think there would be any of you guys left. Thank you. Thank you for sitting through my bullshit. I guess at least you can skip some yap parts that you don't like. Daigun! Oh my god, hi Daigun. Hi Daigun! Yo, thank you so much for the raid, Daigun. Thank you. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. What were you doing, Daigun? What were you up to? Yeah, welcome in. Hello, Raiders. I'm Creole. You also call me Creole Recree, and we're doing some Final Fantasy 14 drawing right now. Oh, you're playing more Maple Story. How's the grind going, Daigun? Thank you so much for raiding into me again. I hope it was going smoothly, and I hope we had a good stream. Yeah. In case you guys don't know who Daigun is, Daigun's a very amazing, cute little creature tuber. Their model's amazing. It's very cute, and they have some of the cutest emotes I've ever seen on this damn planet. I was gonna say platform. I don't know why I said planet, but it's a marathon. I would imagine Maple Story is a pretty big game, I feel like. But yeah, I hope you've been going through it. I slept all day because the game was in maintenance. Oh, interesting. Is it like the type of maintenance that lasts for like multiple hours? Yeah, what were we? Let me see. Let me catch up the chat. The community that comes along with being a pro streamer is too much to handle. Yeah, you get doxxed really easily. First toxic Hololive League streamer. Oh man, I don't know if I can handle that title. Not good. I don't want to be known as the toxic League streamer of Hololive. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Okay, now it should work. Oh, I did it on the wrong layer. Whoops. Okay. Now it should work. Hold on. Wait. Huh? Where did you come from? Wait, where did you come from? The heck? Oh yeah, it's when I tried to use the filter last time. Oh, whoops. Hehe. Man, this weed Ina talks a lot. To be fair, I feel like if you do an art stream, you gotta know like how to chat just for a little bit. They probably make you wear pants too. Oh, there's some designs where they don't wear pants. You know, maybe there's some hope for me, but I don't know if I wanna stream all day. I mean, maybe like if I get a remote job where like maybe I just truly become that bum of a person after school is done, that I'm like, damn, I can't find a job. Guess I gotta actually do full-time streaming. And maybe then I'll be like, alright, time to actually stream for more than once a week. But yeah, thank you again so much, Daigun, for raiding into me. It was out for like from 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Oh, a whole 4-hour maintenance. What's that like, not being able to get into your favorite MMO game? That you have to like spend a lot of time. Pantsless tuber. Hi baby one. Welcome in. Hello. Oh no, I can't find a 9 to 5. I have to make streamer paychecks. Oh no. No job opportunities, just join Niji Sanji. Okay, I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one, Boobas, but not after what's been going down. I do want to make a living. What the? What the? Huh? Is there a part I missed? Why does it keep going? Hmm? Bro, I must be tripping. What am I missing? Oh, there we go. Oh, it was hidden in plain sight. A gap I didn't close. Damn. Are the layers organized? Sorta, I guess. The layers may be organized, but my files are not. Yeah, this is also in this file. And this is also in the file. I have 2 Zio drawings in here. I have 2 Zio drawings in the same file that I'm drawing my friend in. I'm sure he won't mind. He's not gonna know. Don't forget to save. Don't worry. My file, my Clip Studio Paint file has crashed way too many times for me to forget about that. So don't worry. Whoa, Oomfy, what are you doing here? Go back to playing Final Fantasy 14. What are you doing here? You're right, I'm going back. Yeah, go. There are 2 wolves inside Creel. One of them is Ziona and the other one is also Ziona. Yeah. It's just 2 Zios. Okay, the clothing no longer is accurate, but at least we can fill in the colors of the weapon right now. Purple orb and this thing. Yeah, this thing. And then this part. The wings. Oh, I think I missed a spot. Oh. Alright, I think we made enough progress today. I'm gonna save coloring for a different day, but yeah, we drew Oomfy today. Oomfy, who doesn't know that in the same file I'm drawing him in, there's 2 Zios. Yeah. Alright. Hold on. Wait. Are you wearing gloves? I gotta save these references, I feel like, for the same file. So let me grab the reference really quick. Oh look, that's him. That's him. And this is the weapon. Alright. Okay, we were, dare I say, pretty productive today. When you say we were pretty productive today, great work, good to see you. Thank you, Georgie. Yeah. Hell yeah. Alright. Next stream, I'll probably be finishing this one up, and as I accidentally showed earlier, speaking of Hololive, I am drawing Gigi. I'm drawing Gigi. I kind of started on the line art already, but this is a sketch I have. And we'll be drawing Gigi after I'm done drawing my movie. Yeah, so we'll have more art streams in the future to look forward to, I'm sure. Yeah, for now though, I'm going to switch screen. Womp. Whoa, seamless. Wow, I figured out how screen, not screen, scenes work. Wow, I'm learning, you guys. Anyways, we're gonna look for a raid target now. I feel like the longer I go for the more sore my throat's gonna be tomorrow. So, and plus it's getting pretty late. So, I will be hopefully doing more longer streams in the future when I start earlier and not at like 2 a.m. in the morning. Or who knows? Maybe my sleep schedule is gonna be so fucked that you guys are gonna see me at 5 a.m. PST and you're gonna be like, damn, Creole, why is your ass still up? But hopefully that won't be the case. Alright. Let me see. Who do I want to raid into? Is there anyone you guys want to watch? Is there another art streamer you follow who's like not Cruella underscore? Hell, maybe even a soul streamer. Imagine being able to raid Frex. Oh my god, I think that's when I actually know my sleep is fucked. I would love to though. I love to raid into Frex one day, but maybe that'd be like a morning stream, not a late night stream. Yeah. Or maybe one of those endurance streams. Who knows? For now though, let me look for a target. Fumaru, Pixel, or Ruru are both doing art. Oh, let me go check them out. Thank you for the recommendations, and of course, thank you guys for coming in today. And does the Pixel behind her name stand for she does pixel art? Or were they? Sorry. I just noticed their pronouns, sorry. Oh, they are doing pixel art. Holy shit, that's huge. Whoa. They do pixel art. I love pixel art. Okay, what about the other person? Oh, I forgot to mute tab. Ruru Lalan. Oh, they're drawing on Sai. Holy shit. Whoa. Wait, are they a clown? They're a clown tuber. Yo. Alright, I'm sorry, I'm a little based. I'm not based, I'm a little biased. Oh man, I'm tired. Okay, I'm a little biased. I think we're gonna raid into the clown tuber because clowns are pog. Yeah, we're gonna raid into Ruru Alan. Yeah, they're currently drawing. It seems like a pretty small scale. Maybe some emotes. But I guess we can find out after we go over there. Yeah, We're reading into her. Say hi to her for me. I'm probably gonna pass out after this. Based on what? Not based on anything. I imagined it. The source is just trust me, bro. Just trust me, bro. Yeah. All right. The raid message is we love clown tubers, cause we do. At least I do. But I guess if you don't love clown tubers, if you don't like them, you gotta say we're okay with clown tubers. You can just say yeah, clown tubers are alright, or something like that. But yeah, I think clown tubers are neat. Yeah, anyways. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the art stream tonight. I know it's been a while. That you guys almost thought I was a soul streamer, but psych. Yeah, I can't wait to sleep tonight. I think I'm gonna sleep super well. I hope you guys too. Oh shit, we're going. Oh shit. Oh bye bye. Good night. Good night everyone. Good night. Bye bye. Bye.